Hey everyone, this is just a quick update on where Snowy Space has been for the last few weeks. So I should start this by mentioning that I am a full-time university student studying 3D animation and game design, so more often than not, if content disappears for a little while, then it's just because I'm busy. But this time around it's a little different. I've been working on a number of commission jobs that I'm excited to share with you guys, as well as provide you a little bit of info on what the future holds. So first and foremost, what I've been working on recently. To start with, I've been working on this commission of Meeba Gascon from the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series. Now, Meeba only featured in a single episode, but he admittedly has quite the cult following. And honestly, I was a fan of the episode he appeared in back in the day, the D-Squad episode. So when I was asked to model him for a mutual friend of my editor to use in a video game, I naturally accepted. Secondly, we have this set of ODST armor modelled off the ODST armor from the Halo franchise. So I've been feverishly working on this for quite a while now. This armor is for a community I run with one of my close friends in Armor 3, and is fully customizable by the individual player. It still has some fixes to be done on the gameplay side of things, still a couple of kinks to be worked out, the actual armor values and storage space in it and whatnot, some playability issues. But the model and textures are completed, and I'm incredibly happy with the outcome, to say the least. So now, for what the future holds for Snowy Space. There are a few main projects I'm working on. First and foremost is a new animated series I'm introducing to the channel. This series goes by the admittedly working title of Battle Report, and will bring you original stories from across a number of popular settings such as Star Wars, Halo, Warhammer, and more. This series will have an accompanying animation providing a visual for the events that take place in the episode. Now I should clarify that these are not full-blown short film animations, but nonetheless the format is something incredibly unique, and I'm very, very excited to show you what it entails. The first episode is set in the Halo universe and is currently undergoing production in real time as we speak, with the story and shots being finalised, as well as the majority of the models that will be used in it have been completed, rigged and ready for animation. And then next, a mobile app. So this app I've begun working on is called Focus Forest, and it's essentially a low-poly focus timer application that allows the user to minimize distractions from their phone when working, whilst also growing a small little forest on their phone. Focus Forest offers a number of different types of forests across a number of biomes, as well as numerous animals for you to bring to your forest and help to repopulate it. There are finally a number of smaller projects I'm working on, including entry into a competition to have some of the models I've made featured in a full-length animated short film created by my university, as well as my own independent short animation set in the Warhammer universe. And the absolute final announcement. So some of you may know that I'm also the owner of a very small studio by the name of Hunter Studios. Hunter Studios has been on a long hiatus, but I intend on bringing it back, and with that, in the coming weeks, I will be opening up for direct commission projects. Full details will be released for that later down the track, pricing, what you can actually commission me for, etc. But if you like what you see from my work and wish to commission myself, my editor, or my texturer, any of the three of us, the details for that will be found on the Hunter Studios website. Again, details will be released later, but I wanted to let you guys know, as it's incredibly exciting for me to be bringing this back and to be able to give something directly to you guys. That's all from me as to where Snowy Space is at. The next few months are looking absolutely awesome, and I wanted to say huge, huge, huge thank you from the bottom of my heart to those of you who've been supporting the journey thus far. We're ever so slowly gaining a following, and it is truly an honour and a privilege to be able to share my work with all of you. The fact that there's not a lot of you guys, but the fact that there's just people out there enjoying my work. Hundreds, Snowy Space is amassing thousands of views across the three platforms we're on, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. I think we're probably sitting at about, across all three platforms, we're approaching I'd say about 2,500, 3,000 views. The fact that there's that much is just absolutely incredible to me. Genuinely, it is such an honor, such a privilege. I never thought my work would get that many, any views, anyone would engage with it, anything like that. So it's truly humbling. And to finish off, I just want to say you are all absolutely incredible human beings, and I genuinely look forward to bringing you some new and exciting content in the future. I hope I can entertain. And yeah, I'll see you guys then.